What are you making, Giovanni?
I'm making a type of chilli, tomato and king prawns, just a light sauce with some, I was hoping to use linguine but I've not got any, so I need to use spaghetti.
Oh. I've not got linguine, but I've got tagliatelle.
You got tagliatelle?
Uh-huh.
Oh, you got?
Yeah.
So I'm using those wee tomatoes that have been sitting about the fridge for ages. And I'll just cut them up while my garlic is starting to cook up. Turn that down in case it goes through.
I can hear it.
Well done. I might use this passata. I'll see how the tomatoes go. If the tomatoes are come out okay, I'll not boil the passata. I might just put maybe a spot just to make it reddish.
No, we haven't had for a long time. I know Giovanni was here. I know young Giovanni was here. And he made pizza for the boys. And I said, no, don't bother making pizza for me. But I was jealous after he made pizza. So maybe we should make pizza one night.
Yeah.
You sometimes cook it in the barbecue, don't you?
Yeah. Yeah, I've got the stone, pizza stone.
Yeah.
So,
I'm wondering if you put I wonder if you put more olive oil in it, would make it softer, you know, more.
More what?
Well, when you put it in the barbecue, it goes a bit crispy, doesn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, just put more oil in it.
Just put more oil in it. Bella, you can't eat chilies and you can't eat garlic.
Who?
Bella. They're in the middle drawer. I'm sure I saw them in the middle drawer. They're there to your right hand.
Try these on. I'm hoping to see if they defrost them, but
You don't need to. See what you're looking for.
salt.
Which salt would you like?
Aye, sea salt.
Because you know Kitty, she's been changing her mind about salt for the past year.
I've got the pot on low so that this one will take long to cook.
Well, I go and get the tagliatelle.
Have you got mine, yeah?
Yeah, okay. Sorry?
So that I don't overcook the prawns, I'll be taking them out when they start going pink. So once that juice is absorbed a bit,
Put them to the side.
yeah, I'm going to put them to the side and I'll cook up my tomatoes.
But then you've already got the flavours. Are you putting anchovies in that to melt in? No, we don't have any anyway, I don't think.
No. No, I'm just making it really simple.
Very simple, because it's not a puttanesque, I don't need it. Although you can use anchovies for, just put a couple of anchovies in for your bolognese as well. That'll give it a boost.
Another 8 seconds. That's not too bad, I'll turn that down a wee bit. But because these tomatoes are not very ripe, they're going to be wishy-washy, right?
Yeah, they're not going to be
I'm
soft.
going to put a little bit of passata in it. Just a little bit. I know you don't like passata, but just a little bit. It's better than concentrate. Just a little bit.
We're using it up anyway, aren't we? Trying to use
I
it.
used it the other day.
What did you have the other day?
Can't remember. I had calabrese salami in with the sauce. I had an arrabbiata with calabrese salami.
Did you know?
I did.
Is that while I was having my toast and beans?
Oh.
No, I have been cooking. I don't like cooking when I'm on, but I have to because
Right.
it helps
let's
with
take it
me.
away. A little bit of salt in here. Well, quite a big bit of salt actually.
Yeah, don't be frightened of salt.
But I would say about that much.
Unless,
And
of
that's
course,
very salty.
your doctor has said be careful with salt.
Well, that salt stays in the water. It doesn't.
Yeah.
It doesn't come out in the pasta. Most of that salt is just left in the water. The pasta just tastes a lot of that salt. That's a bit hard. Bit of love, a bit. One for luck. What do you think?
Yeah.
Two for luck.
Well, I'll be lucky for, oh my good, oh Giovanni, that's half a packet.
750. It's fine.
I suppose that's not bad. I'm not saying I'm not going to eat it, I'm just saying we should try and watch. I wonder what the sunset's going to be like tonight. I'm going to take a wee trip up the stairs while you're doing that.
Okay.
Okay. One of my jobs for tomorrow is to clean these windows. Oh, that's because I made a tapping noise. Yeah, look at the sun. Please don't focus on the dirty window. There we go. Isn't it gorgeous? The sea looks calm as well.
Finishing off my sauce, it's all ready. I'm going to put a wee glug of very good olive oil in it. Just tested it for salt.
And you've put the prawns back in. I was upstairs filming the sunset.
Prawns around.
We are eating late tonight. It's 20 to 9.
Yeah. Well, we ate late this afternoon.
Yeah.
So this is ready. Don't worry if it's a wee bit dry, because you can always add some of the water from
the pasta. And there will be a certain amount of water in the pasta anyway.
Yeah, turn that off. That's ready. Done. I hope the big glass is for me.
The big glass is for you.
The wee glass is for you?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a nice big glass.
I've already had one.
Is that a reward?
Yes, for cooking dinner.
Pasta?
It's only Giovanni and I tonight, so we don't sit at the table when it's just Giovanni and I. Just us two.
Checking this pasta. 7 seconds. Believe it or not.
Is it ready?
No. I reckon another couple of minutes.
It is going to need a couple of minutes. Oh well, that's what we ever been blowhards.
It's on 8 minutes again. But believe it or not, the salt I put in earlier,
Wasn't enough.
I added a little bit more, and it's still not enough, so I'm adding some more.
Do you think it's because it's cheap salt?
No, I think it's just because it's absorbing a lot of the water's just hanging on to the salt. It's not going into the pasta.
Is it cheap pasta then?
No, it's not. That's what it is. So don't be afraid to salt your water. Otherwise, the pasta at least needs to taste a lot of that salt.
Sorry guys, you'll never see me eating. You gotta watch you eat. It's lovely. Complimentary.
Lovely.
So I'm out with the girls. Girls being Kitty and Tibby. Yay! We're here for Bonnie. Bonnie had a vet appointment, so we decided to let her get. Look at the blue that sea is. Look, you can't see it you can't see it with your eye, but in the camera it looks azure blue. And this is Kitty. Oh yeah. Quick snack. Oh my good. Can you see it? My little predator. That little guy's going to help me. He's going to help eat the aphids and help my roses survive. He's a clever little ladybird. I am not liking this angle. I am putting the roses into bigger containers because they're a bit stifled where they are. And I don't think we're getting in there anytime soon to plant roses because we're still at this stage. No balcony and no remedial work done as of yet. So I've resigned to the fact that I'm going to have to put up some of the plants that I'd wanted to plant last year, in fact. So I'm just going to have to plant them up. Well, the camellia's not complaining. It likes its pot. I've been weeding this section here. I took the fence down. Couldn't get in over that fence. It's there to keep reg out. And I spotted this way in here amongst the weeds. This. A little bird's left that there for me, but it's got all the markings of fennel. So I'm going to lift that out and put it into a nice warm sunny spot, and that'll produce some beautiful flowers for me. It deserves to be moved. Someone was throwing this out and Giovanni asked could he have it. Now there's only a wee chip at the back. That's going to be a good size for me to plant up some of my some of these. I'm quite sure they're delphiniums, but I've got nowhere else to plant them, and that looks like a nice big pot. To put these two in at the bottom just to take up some room, because those plants aren't going to need that depth of root system, and they are only going to be in here until planting time in autumn, hopefully, just to give them a wee bit more room. I should have bought topsoil. That I'm planting everything late this year because I was trying to hold off to see if I could plant in an actual garden. So the seeds started the seeds off late, but I reckon they catch up anyway. I've repotted these rose bushes, and if you're new here, I'll show you why. I've had these a year. They were meant to be planted last spring, but because of building works have been held up, our garden's not ready for them. But I have had a little thought, so I'll take you in next door. I can't read you today. It looks like a skinned rabbit, but at least he's clean. I've had a little thought. I am sick and tired of this garden looking like this. And the reason it's like this is because we've still got the builders to come in and they've got to do the balcony and everything. And the roof. So what I thought I would do is I'd reclaim a little portion of the garden. Maybe from like sort of there. Wonder if I could go that far down. I might just be able to reclaim this little bit. And I'll dig it up, get rid of the weeds, and I'll just plant food for the birds, things that's going to feed the birds in the autumn, and the bees. My gooseberry bush, how are you doing? I need to feed you. I'm going to take you next door. You're going to get a good feed and a little prune. Oh my God, everything's trying to grow. It's just a shame. I'm going to have to reclaim some of the garden. But if I come up here, this might be where he wants to put his shed. I wondered I could maybe go down to the tree and put a wee false fence across here so no one's to come across. I could do that. It's a bit pie in the sky just now. I'll get there in the end. I mean, I could plant, if that's pulled all the way and out, I could actually plant my artichokes there. It just means that the garden's not going to go to plan and it will just evolve. And, well, sometimes that's the best, isn't it? Your garden just evolves. Because situation dictates, I can only use the part behind me here to the side. Because the front of the garden, not the front of the house, front of the garden, nearer the house, part nearer the house is full of rubbish, so it would be pointless. The sycamore tree's getting its leaves on, so I don't know if they'll light it at night now. They light it at night and it is absolutely gorgeous. I'll see if I can find a picture and put it in.